Hey, welcome back to Sober Now. I'm Jim LaPierre. Today I want to talk about the fear of getting better. It's interesting to me. It's one of those fears that people don't often talk about, and those are my favorite things to talk about. So, what I notice for those of us in any form of recovery is that when things start getting better, we get nervous. This is not what we're used to. We're in uncharted waters. I sometimes will share with folks that we tend to have a strong awareness of our fear of failure, but what's corresponding to that, the other side of the coin, if you will, is a fear of failure. Even good things have the potential to overwhelm us when we feel like we don't know how to be. Quite often, and again, I really encourage folks to do some introspection and some journal writing because most of this stuff happens on a purely subconscious level. When we start experiencing success, we develop a fear that people are going to come to expect more of us. We oftentimes really can't identify what exactly the fear is, and so we're prone to self-sabotage when we're in this heightened state of anxiety. It's kind of like being afraid and not knowing for sure why. Sometimes we have an awareness of it, and folks get superstitious. Superstition is attractive to us because it affords us the illusion of control. All I have to do is avoid black cats and not jinx myself and not do the kind of things that might bring bad luck. I don't know anything about luck. I've learned a lot about growing spiritually. I've learned a lot about having greater confidence and greater faith in myself. But I've learned that I need a lot of support to do that. So I think when we start experiencing success, there's this transition that has to happen in our perspective. We're accustomed to being self-critical. We're accustomed to looking for what's not working. And all of a sudden, we got to start noticing what's promoting our success, what's giving us a greater sense of serenity or well-being, what's helping us to achieve our goals. And whatever that is, let's do more of that. Quite often, it's allowing others to guide us, allowing ourselves to have greater support, working through step work or working a program. Having people in our lives that believe in us is very conducive to success. So it's totally normal if you find yourself struggling with these things. Don't struggle with this inside your head. There's really nothing to figure out here. There is a lot to take stock of, and there's a lot of change still in store. This is an ongoing process. To be a work in progress and to avoid complacency is to experience continued growth. And sometimes I think we just really need to catch up to ourselves and adjust to how things are different now, not just in our lives, but with ourselves and in how we cope. Ideally, we're learning to deal with things as they happen. We're learning how to stay in today. But as we experience greater success, it is completely normal to find yourself nervous or worried about that. So reach out, share with others what your experience is, and allow yourself to have some reassurance about that. Reach out and connect with me. I'd love to hear from you. Jim@sobernow.com is how you reach me. Would love to hear your topic suggestions for future talks. Would love to hear questions that you have. And I'd really appreciate it if you clicked on and subscribed to our YouTube station. We have about 90 videos now under sobernow.com. And would love to have you share those with friends and family so that we can expand the conversation. Please take excellent care of yourselves. These are certainly very trying times, and your self-care is more important than ever. Have a great day.